I mean, it's pretty interesting. But is Draymond really leaving the Warriors as it stands? I mean, according to Stephen A. Smith, might be his last season.
There,
I personally don't think he's going to the Lakers. I really don't. Um, I don't think. I think one, he's not worth the money. Two, the Lakers don't have a way to trade for him. Three, if he does opt out, he's not going to opt out of $24 million to go take like 10 million somewhere. So I think if anywhere he gets traded, or he ends up going to like I could see a team like Detroit paying him the money that he wants. Like I could see
I,
something like that.
I mean, as much as we would like to see him on the Lakers, I think it would be a good fit, especially with LeBron, AD. I don't know how he'd play for us, but just it's just a fun matchup. Like because of LeBron and AD. Yeah, no, it would be fun. Is it really going to happen? I guess we'll see. I know he's talked about it in his podcast. He said he wouldn't mind playing with LeBron. So,
Yeah. Um,
but
but
at this point
clearly,
in his career, I don't know if he's going to make a decision based on who he wants to play with. I think he's more so going to make a monetary decision
yeah,
because he is getting closer to the end of his career.
yeah. So I
Um,
mean, you want to capitalize. He's going to go to the spot that probably gives him the most money. He's won all his championships. You know
by
what I
the way,
mean?
really
So
quick too, yeah, no, I was watching the apology on. I was watching the apology a couple of days ago. He just was kind of addressing the media after
yeah,
he like punched Paul in the face. No, I just there's a little bit more behind that than I think we all thought, but
yeah.
apparently stuff like this goes on more than we think in the
I
lot,
mean, it does all the
on
time.
practices. Like Jordan, like Steve Kerr got punched, and see, and that's what the kind of controversy was there. I don't know if Steve Kerr punishing, you know, Draymond was, because he got punched in the face by Jordan, that made them closer. And when you look at that, it's like, well, how could you, how are you really gonna?
See,
It's situational. It is. It really is,
yes,
though.
but my only problem is that there was a there is a real difference between a fight, like Jordan and Kerr uh, went head to head,
Yeah.
and he ended up getting punched. Like it
Yeah.
was like a fight. They were at each other's face, this, that, and the other. He ends up getting punched, right? Where uh, what we saw with like the whole Draymond Green thing, like Draymond was the aggressor from start to finish. You know what I mean? Like that
Yeah.
was a big difference, and he just kept escalating it heavier and heavier and heavier. And that punch wasn't just like a boom, like say something again, like like that happens a lot. You see guys sort of like duke it out
Yeah.
and stuff
Yeah.
like that, but like that's not what this was. This was a you know like I'm pissed off. I'm having a bad day. I'm gonna
See,
take
and
it
that's
out
exactly
on
what
you.
it was.
Is
That's exactly
basically
what he
what this
said.
was.
He
Yeah,
said he had
like
more going on in his personal life, and he said that he honestly cannot say that that did not interfere with that decision.
but I'm saying like my problem is he did it to one of the only guys he could have done it to. Like he wasn't
When
gonna
you're
he
saying
wasn't
like willing to fight, or you're willing to say like without like a
no
huge like repercussion, like
no I'm
chemistry
saying
wise.
like he didn't punch Clay or Steph or one of the bigger guys. He punched a 22-year-old kid that he knew wasn't gonna fight back. It's a
Yeah.
big like it's it would have been a bigger
Well,
difference. Like if that was like say
I don't think
Andrew
he's gonna
Wiggins.
punch like Draymond or not Draymond. Sorry, I don't think he's gonna punch like freaking Dwight Howard or something like that. Like no, like
But I'm saying like if he would have tried to punch like Kevon Looney,
yeah,
right? I think that would have went very different. Like I don't think he would have even tried because Kevon Looney is as big as he is, if not a little bigger.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
like it's picking on the little guy. It's like Jordan
yeah.
Poole, he's not going to hit back. I can I can I'm not gonna try to fight the biggest kid in the yard. I'm gonna try to fight the smaller kid that because I know he's not gonna fight back. I know he's not gonna do anything. Like that's
And
my problem.
and so what's going on? So there's been talk. There's a lot of speculation that so Jordan Poole is ever since he kind of got this new contract and he's very what's the word? They said off season. He's kind of been very like come off the bench, hit one shot, and he's like like
Yeah, I'm the man. I'm the
I'm
king.
the man. And I guess that practice they were going back and forth, and that just piled on top of whatever Draymond Green had going on that day. But I do agree with you. I do agree with you when you say that like that punch was not like a hey, like just shut up. That was like
Yeah.
a on the street, like I'm about to finish you off because
Yeah.
because he had him pinned up against the
He might have
wall
knocked
too.
Jordan out. Like,
I,
'cause
in the video,
Jordan crumbled. Like, if you look at the video, it looked like he crumbled.
in the video, like his face was like squished against the wall. So like I
Yeah.
just see that's another thing. I don't know if that's gonna like I don't know what team chemistry. I don't know. I don't know what's
But
gonna like
that's my concern. I think that's just
that incident might. I mean, I get the championship DNA, but like that right there might set the tone for the course of the season. The thing is, like